people would say, "Kaun kharidega?" The price point is not the same as a commercial popsicle. Oh, why would people be interested in such a simple product? Or, aap aur kuch nahi bechte, So when I opened the shop, I now think back, I was very brave because we opened with 6 flavors. We broke even in the first 2 weeks, and after that, there's been no turning back. As an individual, you fall into the trap of fear of losing, fear of not doing well, fear of you don't want to grow because you fear that it may not pay back. Those kinds of fear is what scare me. I don't want to fall into that trap. The minute you start to fear, you have stopped growing. I felt there's a gap in the market, for good, healthy food for children. Something that was delicious, something that was healthy, something that children would want to eat, and at the same time was grab and go and easy to pick up and affordable. We really did not know what we were getting into. We said, okay, this is an interesting idea. We figured out how to do it. We found a shop. We had 6 flavors, and we went and opened up the shop. And that's when we realized that the scale was way beyond of what we had expected. That's when my family had to step in because we were doing Ziploc bags. We did not have proper wrappers. So the wrappers had finished. My children were coming in, putting all the stickers. My sister-in-law was coming in. We were increasing the production capacity. My husband was behind the till because we did not have enough staff for those long lines of people who were waiting for their product. बीच में हमारी machine खराब हो गई, machine हमें ठीक नहीं करनी आती थी. My brother-in-law came in to fix up the machine. There was nobody to help us in the industry because everything was new. The equipment was new, the process was new. It was everything that we had learned ourselves. The first year was really the honeymoon when we didn't have to tell people found us. The whole product was new. It was fascinating. Now, we have started engaging the customer by going to them, in the sense by opening multiple stores. And then we are always innovating. We keep on coming up with new flavors. We keep on innovating. We are always doing different things. I think it's the consistency. It's the purity. The flavors say it all. When we say it's orange, they know it's orange. They can taste it. They know we are not lying. It's an honest product. It makes me very happy when I see a family coming of 5, 6 members, 3 bache, a father, a mother, and they come together to have a dessert, and at the same time, it's not pinching the parents to that extent that they can't manage it. They want to come back, and then the next time they'll come back with their dadi or with their nani. So these little things make us happy. Apart from understanding of how to make the product, the challenges were in the supply chain, because when we would go for packaging, the packagers would say, "Aap hame sample de dein, hum bana denge." I didn't have a sample. They would not know how to make something from nothing. An idea was not enough. They wanted a very visual kind of sample. And then they would say, "Acha baji, ye to hum bana denge, aapko kitne 1000 ton chahiye?" 1000 ton? They couldn't understand the scale of the business, because when we would say popsicles or lollies or ice pops, they would think of it being like a multinational, and the scale was different. They could not imagine that we are a smaller scale. There's no other way of finding out if you would have been successful or not. Just take the plunge and do it. But before you do that, you should be convinced yourself that you believe in your product. It shouldn't be a copy-paste, because then that's not an entrepreneur. Believe in your product, understand your product. You should be the guru of what you want to do. Get your hands dirty. Don't be shy. You should be willing to do everything. I have stood in my shop and made sales. When the staff was not there, I was not embarrassed. It doesn't matter. I have made the popsicles myself. I have peeled the fruit myself. I have washed my molds, it is no big deal. You need to get your hands dirty to run anything.